Hello and welcome back to the Systemized Business channel, where we explore strategies for successful business growth. I am Christina Quinn and I'm your host. And in today's episode, we're going to be diving deep into a topic that is vital for entrepreneurs and business owners, which is about scaling smarter, not harder. So scaling your business can be very, very exciting, but it can also be a very challenging journey. Many businesses aim for growth, but not very many of them actually succeed, which is a shame. So today we're going to be exploring how you can navigate those hurdles that come when you try to expand your business, and more importantly, how to scale intelligently. So what does it mean to scale smarter? We're going to break it down into 4 key principles in today's session. So principle number 1 is about understanding your market. So before you expand, you must have a really, really deep understanding of your target market, who your ideal customers are, what it is that they need, what problems your business is solving for your customers. You need to have that clarity and understanding about your market. Now, without that understanding, you risk targeting the wrong audience. This is going to lead to wasted time and wasted money and wasted effort. Your products and services, they may not actually meet the customer's needs. And the effect is there that it's going to be more difficult to sell. If they are sold, then the feedback isn't going to be as great as you would hope. And you're going to reduce the number of repeat customers that you get. And your marketing efforts become really kind of scattergun approaches. So that's going to be wasting your precious resources. So to implement this principle about understanding your market, first of all, if you haven't done this already, and hopefully you have, but it's always good to keep doing this activity, but conduct some market research so that you know exactly what the customers want, and because it's going to be much easier to sell them something that they want and that they need. And develop those buyer personas. Now, this isn't just a funny marketing thing that they tell you to do, name your ideal client and things like that. What it does is it really helps you be super clear with your marketing, so that you are speaking to an individual person. And make sure that you are also listening to any customer feedback and making tweaks as you need to. When you have a deep understanding of your market, you can then tailor your products and services to meet their needs exactly. That means your marketing is going to become more efficient and more effective. You will increase your customer loyalty and your customer satisfaction. And overall, this is going to increase revenue, which is obviously what we all want. So principle number 2 is it's talking about scaling your business. Principle number 2 is streamlining your operations. And this is what I'm all about, but I know that a lot of business owners do struggle with this, but efficiency really is the name of the game. So streamlining your processes and automating where you possibly can, optimizing your supply chain can free up valuable time and resources for growth and initiatives that you want to carry out that's going to help your business grow. Now, without those, there's no point trying to scale if your operations aren't efficient, because without those efficient operations, you are going to be wasting time and resources on manual tasks. You will find that errors and inefficiencies creep in to all of your processes. Scaling becomes costly, it becomes chaotic, and essentially leads you to burning out and your team to become very frustrated and stressed. So to streamline your operations, the first thing to do is to identify those bottlenecks and inefficiencies. Now, this requires you to be honest, because a lot of those bottlenecks may be down to you as the business owner. They won't all be. And if you've already done some work on this, hopefully you're moving away from that. But you do need to be honest about where the bottlenecks are. Next step is to invest in technology that will help you to automate as much as possible. Now, this obviously saves time on those manual tasks, but it also reduces errors, and actually it frees up your team to focus on the things that they enjoy doing rather than the more mundane tasks. And then continuously, once you put a process in, it's not just do it once and that's it. You've got to continuously monitor them and improve them so that they continue to be effective. And if you then get your operations running efficiently in your business, it's going to help you reduce costs. It's going to help you save time. It means your team can focus on the growth activities and strategic stuff, and scaling will become smoother, more cost effective, and ultimately less stressful. Principle number 3 to scaling your business is to invest in your team. Now, your team is your most valuable asset in your business. So by investing in their training and development, you will get then a skilled and motivated team who can help your business grow to wherever you want to take it to. Now, things are different nowadays. We have to accept that people rarely stay in the same job for life, okay? And that often means that some business owners can be quite hesitant about investing in their team because they feel that, well, I might invest in them all and then they'll just leave. However, without investing in your team, you're actually going to increase employee turnover because your employees will want to go and work somewhere where they will get invested in. So that's going to increase recruitment costs, onboarding costs, all of those kinds of costs. You're going to have skills gaps, which will hinder productivity, especially with the way that technology is moving nowadays. You need your staff and your team to be on top of everything. And morale and motivation can decline as well, because if you're not invested in them, in your team, why should they be invested in you and your business? So to implement this principle of investing in your team, so provide training, provide growth opportunities for them, foster a place of real positive work culture, and recognise and reward your team's achievements. With an invested team, with a team that you've invested in, your employee retention will improve, your productivity will improve, your innovation will thrive, you'll have a loyal and motivated workforce that will drive the growth of your business. And recruitment will become easier as you become known as an attractive employer. So you'll get the best people in the area wanting to come and work for you. Principle number 4 is data-driven decision making. I think that's a little bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? So data it's really the compass that guides your business. So implement data analytics to make informed decisions and continuously adapt to market changes. A lot of business owners can be put off by analytics because it can seem boring, or it can seem very confusing or complicated, and they still have these numbers and they can't see the wood for the trees. So you don't need to be going mad with it. You just need to be tracking what's important to you and your business, because without the data to make these decisions, your decisions are then based on hunches and they're not based on facts. You're going to miss opportunities, or perhaps you're going to react to them too late. And that will mean that your competitors will gain an edge with their data-driven strategies. So to implement this principle, you need to collect and organise relevant data. So not absolutely everything that you can collect, just collect the relevant data. Use that data. So there's no point collecting it and then it just sits on a spreadsheet somewhere. You've got to then use that data to help inform your decisions, and stay up to date with industry trends. Stay up to date with what's going on in your industry, in the world generally, with technology, all of that stuff. Now, if you do this, this is going to help your decisions be more accurate and more timely. You can spot trends, you can seize opportunities, and your business will stay competitive and agile. So there you have it, a roadmap for scaling your business smarter and not harder. And remember that growth is a journey, it's not a sprint. So if you found this video helpful, I'd love you to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and perhaps share it with another business owner who would benefit from watching this video. So thank you for watching today. I'm Christina Gwynn. And if you'd like more information on how I can help you to systemize your business so that you can scale it, sell it, or just step away from the daily operations, then go to blueprint.thesystemizedbusiness.com to find out more. So until next time, keep on working on your business, moving it forward, and have a great week. Thanks a lot.